I think the craziest part of the trip was definitely the first night we got there and we had a run-in with the bear. I literally kept waking up in the that night because it's hard to go to sleep the first night you go camping. I was kind of on high alert, and then I happened to be awake when they texted us and told us there was a bear outside, so that was crazy. It's 4 a.m. and we got woken up by our friends who told us that they heard a bear outside their tent. And so Steve was sleeping right outside, so I called him and he didn't pick up. So I opened the door and told him to get inside. And you jumped in the car so fast. That was quick reflex.
I was right outside.
Did you immediately think I was talking about a bear when I told you to get in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the only reason you'd be freaking out like that is if there was a bear right outside.
And apparently there was. So now we're all woken up. Hey.
And I'm like in a little A-frame tarp. Like, there's nothing.
The boys and I were camping in our car, like we always do, on our nice car air mattress. And our friends texted us and told us there was a bear. So we started honking, and then we eventually drove over to
And I was scared.
You were? And we eventually drove over to point our brights at their tent. And now I don't see myself going to bed anytime soon.
Dude, he took a chomper. Can you point that light one more time? Wow, so the bear got into the watermelon. What do you have to say? Oh, the Chex Mix is gone down there. Dude, you guys got to string that up or put it in your cars. So a little bit of food was left out. It's hard to see. And the bear was right by the tents. Literally like 5 steps away from their tents. That's crazy. It opened the jar?
Yeah.
Wow. What nimble hands he must have. And this is our experience night 1. What do you think of the first morning on our camping trip?
Good.
How many times have they been camping a bunch?
Yeah,
we've been a fair amount. This is the watermelon that the bear broke into.
Yo.
What do you have to say, Kyle?
Thank God he didn't get my $2 watermelon. I got that on a deal.
$2?
Yeah.
That's a good watermelon, my friend.
Market and they were like, hey, $2. Good morning.
That's a yummy bear watermelon, isn't it? Talk about a bare necessity for a camping trip.
Bear scare me.
Bogey's got it right.
What are you doing?
Breakfast of champs. There's a beautiful little creek. We're trying to find a spot to shoot our white claws. You know what? I might actually just roll this stump over.
Understand the fear.
Because I was like,
completely asleep.
it was like literally having a bunch of adrenaline too. So.
Recounting the bear experience. Hit.
Nice.
My heart was like.
Here, everyone
pounding.
take their 3 shots.
We had 2 more.
2 more.
My heart was pounding in my chest, dude. It's like. I don't know. There's just something terrifying.
Bears are terrifying. They have the power to like really hurt you.
And when you wake up in the middle of the night and all you hear is
Sucking and
like
This is a true bear experience.
it's like
my foot. Hey,
Hit.
Bada bing, bada boom.
it's actually a pretty hard shot.
That's 3 points. Kyle shot.
Big money, dude.
creek in the background.
Yeah, that's an incredible shot if you can hit it.
He's trying to go for that little pine cone on the top of that. Oh!
This is Steve's shot. He's going for the 5-point shot if he can make it.
Dude, you guys are gassing it up.
What are you talking about?
Go for the bear. Bear? Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
What do you have to say?
Bye.
Alarm. Oh. Why?
0-pointer.
We're now having breakfast. What are you eating, bud?
Cereal.
You got some cereal. We got some egg, English muffin, bacon sandwiches.
Am I gonna make it on the channel, Bella?
You are right now.
Yeah, not the cereal.
Hey, Bogey.
This has been a lifelong dream.
What do we got going on over here, my man?
Got some meat.
Some meat?
Yep.
I like it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Breakfast time. So we got back to camp from an awesome day at the lake, which I'm hoping we got a lot of footage for. Maybe we'll throw it, maybe we won't. But we're here, cooking some burgers. They got their own dinner going on. Could not get my tent set up, which you see right here. So I'm gonna use the tarp method again. I don't know if you saw how janky my sleeping method was, but pretty jank. I'm gonna set it up a little bit better this time around and hopefully get a better night of sleep. So we'll see. We did have a bear last night, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, yeah, we're excited, and soon enough we'll be munching on dinner.
It's pretty resourceful though. We didn't have rope, so we made one.
This is our bear piñata.
All right, YouTube fam. Here we are at the bear piñata.
Right here, let me do your thumbnail. Boogie.
We are wrapping up. We are starting our solo day today. So our friends were here from Thursday to Sunday. Today's Sunday as of the time of recording. And they're gone now, which means that we have a full day to ourselves, which is gonna be really cool. So we're thinking about heading into Yosemite and just kind of just experiencing the whole area. We do have Bogey with us, which means that we can't take him on any trails, so we've heard, but we could keep him on the paved roads and some of the more developed areas. But yeah, it all starts with some coffee, and that's where we are, is in the Starbucks line. So we're waiting to pay for the pass through Yosemite. Dead stop traffic. Enjoying life, right, buddy? What did you think of the waterfalls and the lakes? Cool. And then this guy sleeping. So we got turned away at Yosemite, which is why we're here. And there's a beautiful little trail down here with creeks, and we just want to explore, do a little nature walk, get him nice and tired out. And so that's what we'll be doing. So yeah, we'll take you along. So we made it to our next destination. We're gonna just hang out at the lake for the last couple of hours on our last full day together. Super cool little waterfall here that leads into a lake. Don't know exactly what lake that is, but it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're at Lake Mamie, which is right behind you guys, technically. And just absolutely gorgeous. So we just finished up with some hot dog dinners. Kids are still stuck to their tablets. But I'm gonna heat up some hot chocolate, gonna get this fire going and make some s'mores.
Chocolate.
Now we got a cup of hot cocoa by the fire.
Tastes good. Yeah, it's cooling down.
It's cooling down. Can you show us why it's cooling down?
Because Reggie put with the water in it.
He's putting cold water to cool his hot chocolate down. Next level thinking.
Dark and zombie.
What are you talking about? We just woke up on our last day here. We're going home today, Mikey. You excited about it? I'm excited to wash your hair. Look at that thing. Whoa.
No.
Bogey's getting his last couple bites in. Boys aren't too happy we're leaving. Car's stuffed. And it's been a really good trip. We've been very fortunate and blessed. And we hope to do this a lot more often. There's a beautiful spot that we got to just spend our time in. Creek was over there behind you guys. And yeah, just bountiful firewood, awesome lakes, awesome time. And maybe we'll be coming back next month. We will see.
So we are almost home from our camping trip in Mammoth. And the trip coming home is going a lot faster than the trip there, as always. But we had a ton of fun and just a really nice family time. So yeah, it was a great trip overall.
Yeah, I thought it was a great trip as well. I think I have a lot of takeaways for like things I wish I could have done better.
Yeah, every time we go camping, I think we like both reflect on what we could do better next time.
Yeah.
Because I think camping always comes with its struggles and its challenges, especially with kids.
Yeah. I agree. And I hope we continue to take more trips this year, because I felt pretty isolated 2020 and like even these first 6 months of 2021 because of COVID. So just getting out and exploring. And like this last day on our solo day together as a family, like discovering Mammoth and like not knowing how beautiful Mammoth was like
Mammoth Lakes. We were in Mammoth the whole time.
yeah. Mammoth Lakes.
We'd never been to the Mammoth Lakes, even though we'd been in like the Mammoth area years prior.
Just so much like more beauty to discover and like places to visit. So I'm excited to get out again when we do.
We borrowed my dad's crusty old Ford van for this trip because we didn't think our car would have that much space. I mean, it would, but with Bogey, it definitely would not. So, and it held up really well, and there was a bunch of space, and I mean, it's an old van, not easy on ice, but it was a dependable, great car, and the air conditioning in this car is incredible, so can't really ask for much else. I think the craziest part of the trip was definitely the first night we got there and we had a run-in with the bear. I literally kept waking up in the that night because it's hard to go to sleep the first night you go camping. I was kind of on high alert, and then I happened to be awake when they texted us and told us there was a bear outside, so that was crazy. I mean, we've camped in that site 3 times and never had a run-in with a bear. But then again, we've never left food out either when we've been camping, and our friends left a bunch of food out that night. So here's to having more camping trips in the future, hopefully soon, and just encouraging everybody out there to make more family memories. Did you guys have fun camping? Me too. You want to go again soon?
Yeah.
Me too.
Thanks for watching. Bye.